Sunday, November 4th.
2018. And Bella won't shut up about finding $1.
In my pocket. I'm so happy. What are we gonna buy? And what am I gonna buy, bro?
Shut up. Look at Bella's sparkles. And she's also wearing mommy's jacket. It's not that I don't know. Stop saying that. I do care about my health. I'm wearing a nice thick sweater.
That's only one layer.
How did you put those freckles on?
Secret.
It's a secret.
I can't even put the button on. It's so comfortable.
How is it? You can't put your mother's jacket on? You can't close it?
No, I can close it. You're taller than her.
Hurry up. This is the Dunkin' Donuts we come to when the other Dunkin' Donuts has a long line. And we're late. I always smell good, thank you.
They were pulling me over. I wasn't giving them any information. I was already. They hit my door. And they touched me from got in my house and got arrested. And I got on bail. So they started off in order to 7 to 10 because
sexy look, the serious look. Give me the Running Man.
Wait.
That's not the Running Man.
It's my Running Man. How do you do the Running Man?
Hold this. Record me. Okay, ready? That's the
How'd you do that?
I'll show you later at home.
Michael, córtalo.
Michael, come bien, papi.
Toda la comida en la boca.
Today is Sunday, November 4th, 2018, and Bella and I are going to the Svoboda house, Steven Svoboda. There's no freaking parking in this place, so hopefully we won't get towed, but we're gonna hang out for a little while. I like the way this place looks though. I'm gonna find out if it's rent or owner occupied.
Just to be able to hang, just to be able to have a bunch of food, hang out with maybe some people that we normally wouldn't get a chance to just, you know, rub shoulders with on a Sunday.
Where did my Belita go? Where is she? Where is she? What's this dark spot over here? What's this?
I'm a tree.
Oh, you're a tree? Sorry, I thought you were my daughter. Come on, girlfriend. Please open the door. I don't want to touch the handle. Open the door.
You have to show me how to do that.
Try it. Try it. Why do you look like a Hindu? What's up with that hairstyle?
Yeah.
That's not Hindu.
You're not Hindu.
I know I'm not Hindu.
Okay, ready, go. Show me.
It's like this. Something like that. Close. Nice attempt.
Ready. Wait, there's carpet, Ichi.
You can do it on carpet. That's close enough. A little bit better. Come on, puppy chulo. Let's go to bed. It's okay. Get a plant on your head. Come on, let's go. Watch out for your shoes. Today is Monday, November 5th, 2018, and I just wanted to highlight it's November 5th and they're already playing Christmas music. What the hell, man? It's not even Thanksgiving yet. motherfucking pump. Rum pump. Something I'll share with you guys while we listen to this early Christmas music. Something that I do in order to ensure that I get to my appointments on time is I ask my bankers to schedule my appointments a half hour before the actual appointment. So that way I think, oh damn, that's loud. Sorry about that. So I was saying that what I do is I ask my bankers to schedule my appointments 30 minutes before on my calendar. And the reason why is because my mind for some reason goes by the calendar. So if my calendar says the appointment's at 10 a.m., I believe it's at 10 a.m. If my calendar says 9:30, I believe that it's 9:30, even if I know that maybe my banker did it a half hour before. And the reason why I do this is because I'm historically late in the morning. So I do it with morning appointments, not with afternoon appointments. And because I have the flexibility to be able to, you know, go to work whenever I want and not have to be in at 9 a.m. and leave at 5 p.m. like many people do. This is a trick that I find has helped me a lot because I'm historically late to the 9:30, but 20 minutes early to the actual 10 a.m. appointment. So use this if you are like your father and have a tough time waking up in the morning and getting to work on time.
Want to see a magic trick?
I have a stalker who won't stop following me.
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, sure.
Ready?
Oh wow, the phone disappeared. What a miracle. Where is it?
I don't know. No,
Can you give me my corta uñas, please?
I don't know where it is.
They should be under my watches.
I have an
Let me
eyelash.
show you nails. Stop moving them. Come here, come
My
here.
eye hurts. I have an eyelash in my eye.
Who did your nails?
I did my nails. We didn't have white nail polish, so I used whiteout.
Oh, Joy. Now, what did you put on top of the whiteout?
Marker.
Oh boy, permanent black marker?
Yeah.
That's poisonous.
You're poisonous.
Your face is poisonous.
Thank you.
Your breath is poisonous.
I know.
Haha.
Don't wash your mouth.
Ow.
You can do
What's with the blue lines, kid?
it. I'm a warrior from baking soda.
Let me see. Baking soda. You made that from baking soda?
No.
I get pimples that way.
Oh, you got it in my up.
Careful. Good morning, guys. Today is November 6th, Tuesday, 2018. And I want to address something that you may or may not remember. Today, in front of your tutor, Christine, we had a slight disagreement because of grades, and Michael got a 73, an 85, and a 96. And my thought process is that the 96 is great. Love that. The 73 is not good. In fact, it's unacceptable. And the 85 or 86 is average. Christine was taking the approach that the 86 was very good or nice job because the teacher had put nice job. She's from Singapore. They don't have the same grading capacities that we do. Not capacity, that's the Poor Choice Awards. They don't grade the same way that we do. So because of that, she wasn't familiar with the American standard of grading. On top of that, yes, in American culture, in general, schools take this approach of 85 is a good job, right? Because 85, technically speaking, 75 is passing. So 85 is average, right? Or a good job. Not in our world, okay? And I want to explain to you guys the reason why. You know, you should always strive to be above average. Don't strive to be average. Don't be content with being average, okay? But at the same time, do it with love. The way that I spoke with you guys. I wasn't aggressive. I wasn't mean I wasn't critical, but I did challenge you. Because that's important, being challenged to be above average, okay? Because in this world, can you get by being average? Sure you can. Can you have a happy life by being average? Yes, it's possible. However, by being comfortable with being average, that's where you open yourself up to unnecessary risks. Where instead of striving to go to, or let's say instead of striving to be the best chef, you're okay with just being average, you know, you might miss out on opportunities to own your own restaurant. Try to be above average, okay? Compete with yourself, okay? Yes, look at your peers so that you can determine what is an acceptable standard. But if they're better than you, that doesn't mean that you're a bad person or that you're horrible, but it gives you a goal to overcome. And that's how you have to view it. A goal. Not like, oh, I'm not as good as they are. No negative self-talk. You know, in fact, I'll use the example of jiu-jitsu right now. Although I haven't recorded any video really of me in the school training and of my training partners, just because it'd be weird if I'm recording a bunch of guys and, you know, and geese rolling around. But one day, hopefully, I'll be able to record them and you'll see who I roll with. But these are some really strong fucking dudes, like muscular. They've been training for years, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. They're beating the shit out of me in jiu-jitsu. Like, I'm rolling with them, and I feel like there's no way I'm going to progress in this. But guess what? That's what distinguishes between the average and the above average. An average person will say, oh, I can't figure this out. Oh, they're so strong. Oh, you know, let me just stop doing jiu-jitsu even though I really would like to learn it. An above average person says, these guys are strong, but they're saying to me that it's not about strength, it's about technique, and that with time, regardless of my lack of muscle, I will be able to overpower them. That in fact, there is a former teacher of theirs that was like me, with no muscle whatsoever, who would constantly beat them. So I choose to be above average and to challenge myself and to not accept failure or not accept being just average, because I don't need to do jiu-jitsu. I'm doing it because I want to. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I'm doing it because I want to be able to help you guys learn jiu-jitsu, okay? But I don't need to do it. But it makes me above average, the fact that I saw a challenge and I'm going to overcome that challenge. And that's how the mindset you guys have to have, okay? You know I love you. You know I approve of you. You know that you are the best kids that I could ever ask for. But I want to challenge you to be the best that you can be, because I know you can be it. Love you guys. Today continues to be November 6th, Tuesday. And I am exercising my right to vote Republican. And it's an important vote because a lot of liberal Democrats are being assholes and yelling and screaming, which is making me more want to vote. So I am going to make sure to vote Republican.
All right, you can come in this seat.
Casting my vote.
Moving forward to this other big question, is free will really good if it can be used to sin? This isn't where I think that we, like a lot of your questions kind of track back to this. Well, if God gives us the free will, and then we use the free will for sin, isn't God kind of responsible for that whole chain in some way? So it's, the first kind of thing I guess it points out is that something to be used for bad doesn't mean it is bad. Especially if it would be worse to not have it at all.
I have to pee bad.
His example of this is that our hands and eyes
Michael's telling me to think
bad
of
things,
waterfalls.
but it would be worse for us not to have it.
Bro. Can you help us take these things off?
No.
No.
Have fun.
I hurt my leg in boxing today.
Oh yeah, good.
Like literally right here.
Help your brother.
No. I'm going to my room. You, but tonight you belong to me.
One more time.
I know you belong to somebody else, but tonight you belong to me.
You have great vocals. Come here, give me a hug.
I did this in the skin in the shop and it's so funny looking.
Yeah?
I'll show you later. Once you're done with your cake and stuff. It's a girl and it has pink hair. And it's pretty weird looking. And there's this new pack that's like $5, but I don't know why. But there's like this stuff. The skin, he's like a teenager basically, but robotic. And wearing a silver and gray Titanic sweater with jeans made out of metal and a backpack made out of silver, gold, and metallic metal. So, I think he's gonna die. Mostly because I feel like that skin's gonna make you go slower in Fortnite. It's like it's made out of metal and stuff, and it's a robot. So, falls down and it's done.
Love you. Today is, what is today? Thursday, November 8th, 2018, and Bella is learning how to iron.
I put it down and I got on my nail.
Alright, I think that sleeve is more than iron. Careful, careful. Alright, now flip it around. Flip it around. There you go. Good. Watch your right hand. Good. Check for wrinkles. It looks pretty decent.
Ow.
Careful. Alright, I think that one's fine. You can do the other sleeve now. Come on, Mommy. Come. Look.
Wow, Cherry.
I'm teaching her how to iron.
I'm sweating. Hi, Chavita.
It gets easier with time, babe. Mommy, tome. Well, remember when I'm not driving. When we're in the restaurant, I'll look for them. Okay, fine. Today is Thursday, November 8th, 2018, and we're stuck in traffic heading to New York City so we can eat at, I think it's called Delmonico's Double Eagle Steakhouse. And then from there, we're going to the Radio City Christmas Spectacular. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, when your father was like a small kid, the economical situation was not so good. You know? So, to go some places, I couldn't. Some our trips was some days coming to Central Park. And that was a little museum, was things that the kid can do it. And was this small horses. So, but that you have to pay for the horses. So we went to where was the free things. So we were there, and in the zoo we were looking, and was this black fellow with a small kid, and Michael get with a small kid together.
Can I record your grandmother? And?
So, and I just for, I think, a minute, I look my head to see something else in the zoo, and when I look back, where is my son? My God, where is my son? and I didn't see the black man and her kids, and I said, oh my God, I thought it was the black man who stole my son. And I started screaming, Michael, 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 nothing. I started crying, then I saw the wife of the black man. I said, excuse me, you were with this tall black fellow and he has a small kid? He says, yes, it's my husband. I said, where is him? Where is him? He says, oh, he left already. I said, he left with my son to the bathroom. I said, he says, what happened? I said, I don't know, where is my son? My son is missing. And I didn't say directly, you know, your husband had my kid. I didn't say, but I started screaming like a crazy. So the guy came and she says to him, do you remember having seen a small kid? Says, oh yeah, he was here when we left. Michael ran that way to where was the small horses. He went to the lady and she told the lady that he wants to get in the horse. The lady says, you have to pay it. Says, well, my mom will pay you. So the lady is, where is your mom? Who is with you? So, screaming, Michael, Michael, Michael. The policeman came, the people is looking me. I'm crying, the policeman, what happened? So I told the story to the policeman. That moment, the lady holding Michael's hand coming, and he says, is this your son? He says, yes. And says, he went there and he says that he wants to do a ride in the horse, but he didn't have money. So he says, but you are going to pay it. I just hugged him. I feel like a kid in that moment, but I just hugged him. And I said, how much is the horse ride? The police, I think he saw me so desperately. He says, that's okay. Please take him around. So he got in the horse. After that, your father, I hold his hand like this. I said, never you are going to do that to me.
Daddy, why'd you do that?
I was 4 years
He
old.
was
I don't
4
know.
years old, my God. And I was so, oh gosh. But then after that we came and I said, remember, you don't move without me. And if somebody try to take you, you're screaming. Mama, help, Mama, help. So, but I was holding the hand, and then sometimes he would say, Ma, my hand hurts. Because I was...
All right, I was able to find pretty decent parking right in front of the Hilton street parking. Paid $23, so I'd probably save myself a good $20 or so. Probably even more than that if you think about it. The family's already in the restaurant. Hopefully they were able to find it. And now I'm on my way there too. New York. Del Frisco's. Always wanted to eat at this place. It's a beautiful restaurant. It's a steakhouse. It's supposed to be good, and I'm about to find out. Yeehaw! Wow, look at that. What? I love New York City. I miss this vibe. I gotta bring my wife out more so that we can come to places like this as a date. Look at how grandiose it is. Dressed up. Suits. Business people all over the place. Well, hello family. What do you think? I'd like to sit, sit there. I Actually, I'll sit here. Yeah, Belita, siéntate ahí.
Justo está repitiéndose la historia de muchos años atrás, tanto los familiares llegaron acá. ¿Por qué vinieron?
I will. I'm a little bit disappointed with the meat, especially the filet mignon. It doesn't look that nice. We are extremely disappointed with Del Frisco's. The steak here is horrendous. Horrible. Now I have to take my mother to the Capitol Grill so that she gets a really good steak. Okay, so Del Frisco's was a huge disappointment.
Really expensive too.
Yeah, like the steak was disgusting. Help your grandmother, help her. There you go. Good boy. That's a nice coat. Alright, kids. We're off to Radio City Christmas Spectacular. What?
Studios.
You might be a comedian there someday.
I'm cold. Y'all can traumatize for everybody. Look.
I didn't hear what he said. And we're approaching Radio City Music Hall. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Kahlua is in jail. We don't know who he is, but he's in jail. UBS is a crap investment firm. They're nothing like JP Morgan.
It's a farm?
Yeah, it's a farm. Thank you, Chase, for the tickets. I appreciate it. Very nice. I don't know. We'll find out now. One thing about my amazing son that you can count on is that whenever we go out to eat, he has to go poop somewhere. So I am right now waiting for him to come out the bathroom while he's pooping. Show probably started 10 minutes ago, but it's okay. I don't mind waiting. Bro, how'd it go in there, okay? What happened?
I exploded the toilet.
You clogged the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good grief. Radio City Music Hall will thank you later for that. Let's go to our seats. Yeah, we love Chase.
Oh, so good to see you. Thank you, all great tonight. Hello.
How they love this holiday. As soon as we'll be here, it's almost here.
visiting Radio City Christmas Spectacular. It was a good time, and now no Christmas tree yet.